Namaste Devarajana Yakhanan Nagate Namo Kumbaneda Dutaratoja Sarva Devatiso Namo Sadhu Sadhu.
If I am blessed to lead a life like this, as a gratitude, I should help others. I was lucky to meet the first student of Kondadeniya Thero, that was Mr. Nimal Bandara, my guru, teacher. Every year, I undertook the responsibility of conducting the annual celebration. Often we see today some perform variety of displays. They get themselves hypnotized in an environment where the impact of sound exists. A devotee who fulfills the obligations of pre-preparedness deserves the blessings of an unhurt walk on this fire. Devotees use kavadi to allure gods. The sound of music once again plays a key role to attract gods, particularly God Kataragama, who loves rhythmic sounds. The ancient inscriptions on palm leaves reveal that God Kataragama keeps on watching even without winking when there was a rhythmic sound.
අපිත් දකිනවා සමහර පිරිස් දෙයාමුද්‍රෝ වඳින්න ආපු පිරිස් ගැති දරුවන් පැත්තකින් තිබ්බාම අනිත් පිරිසත් මේ මෝලමට නැත්තම් කාවඩියට වසඟයටපත් වෙලා.
The sight and sound of kavadi and the molam drum is inspiring a drive towards a hypnotic state.
ඇත්තෙන්ම මෝහණයකටපත්.
Any visitor might simply fall into this attraction.
සංගීත රටාවක් කිව්වොත් නෙමෙයි.
Prickling human body with pointed metal rod or hook was a practice introduced by Tamils. Tamils who were Hindus. There is a reason for this ritual. When God Kataragama visited this land, Hindu Tamils started to disrespect the god and continued to insult the god. At this time, the indigenous Sinhala community took the task of honoring the god Kataragama and established a place for god Kataragama, made out of branches of trees and leaves. Consequently, when the Hindu Tamils sought the blessings of god Kataragama, he imposed upon them a condition to undergo painful, tough means such as reaching his temple by foot walking a long distance, passing treacherous paths to obtain the blessings. That's how prickling ritual started to exist. Hindu Tamils performed this whenever they wanted to worship god Kataragama. Only Tamils seem to be performing this ritual across the globe to god Kataragama. Therefore, local Sinhala devotees too adapted this practice as a ritual.
ඒක වෙනස් කරගන්න තමයි අපි කටයුතු කළා. මම ඉන්දියාවට ගිහලා මේ ශාස්ත්‍රය හදාරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා.
I especially visited India to make a study on these worshipping methods and help promote among the local Sinhala
කරගන්න
devotees.
හේතුව මොකුත් නෙමෙයි ඉදිරි අනාගතයේ තව පරපුරක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ පරපුර මේවා ඉදිරියට ගෙනියන්න ඕන හින්දා මේ ශක්තිය උදා කළා.
If a devotee needs to be needled or prickled, I do instruct he or she to be pre-prepared and get themselves follow the needed criteria for about at least 21 days. That means such aspiring person should avoid encountering impure circumstances and weakening forces of good deeds, while assuring one maintains 100% vegetarian himself. When someone is ready for that purpose in that manner, he or she needs the power and blessings of God Ishvara. We prepare a thing called Tirunuru, empowering it by chanting the occultic mantras. In the meantime, we arrange the needles or the pointed metal rods in the same way. Then we take the respective devotee to the temple of God Katharagama or to the temple of God Vishnu and offer a tray of fruits and invoke blessings for power to sustain the act of piercing the body. Once the request was granted, keeping the devotee at that premises itself, we fix the needles. When this is performed, the relevant devotee does not feel the pain and no bleeding takes place. He or she does not feel such an act was performed on their body. The occultic mantras enable us to bring those amazing powers upon the devotees. We do conduct a parade with the devotees who got themselves pierced with needles to demonstrate the power of the gods.
වීදි සංචාරය කරගෙන
When the parade reaches the temple front, we do perform the fire mass or puja.
එතන ගිනිමැල පූජාව කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි මේ කටු එල්ලගෙන පෙරහැරක් වීදි සංචාරය කළා.
Devotees complete their parade with needles and pointed hooks on their bodies at the pyre of fire.
එක්ක ගිනිමැලයට ගිනි
Before we set the fire, we do invoke blessings from goddess Mahakali or Bhadrakali. We perform necessary rituals for that.
ශක්ති බලවේග කටයුතු කරන්න වෙනවා.
We make the pyre according to the auspicious time schedule, and even the setting fire to the pyre too done as per the auspicious time schedule. We use herbal firewoods for the structure. Generally 108 varieties of herbal firewoods were used for this purpose, and we empower them by chanting mantras.
ගිනි දැල්ව ගන්න.
කාලිකායයි නමෝ නමః ඕම් ක්‍රීම් කාලිකායයි නමෝ නමః ඕම් ක්‍රීම් කාලිකායයි නමෝ නමః ඕම්
ඒ දල්වගෙන තියෙන අවස්ථාවේ මෙතෙන්ට ගිනි කාලි ශක්තිය ඕන, කාලි අම්මලාගේ ශක්තිය ඕන, සිවුවරන් දෙවි හාමුදුරන්ගේ ශක්ති බලවේග වැඩ කරගන්න ඕන. මේ
Once the fire is set, we invoke the power and blessings of goddess Ginikali and the god Sivvaram.
ගිනි සිසිලක් කියන්නා වූ
Then the self-disciplined devotees, without restoring to the fireproofing techniques such as Ginisisila or Malasisila, begin to stride on the fire.
මැලයට පය තබන තමයි මේ කටයුතු ටික සිද්ධ කරන්නේ. මෙහෙම කරන අවස්ථාවේදී කාලි
When they walk on the fire, the power of goddess Kali works on them. A ritual called Dummala Malava and Dummala Distya, a kind of incense smoke-based attraction, enters to the body of the devotee, empowering them to walk unhurt on the fire.
ඇතුල් කරනවා. ශරීරයට ඇතුල් කිරීම තුර ඒ
When the power of goddess Kali works on them, they demonstrate the dance of Kali, and this lasts nearly 45
කාලි
minutes.
අම්මගේ දර්ශනයේ විදහාපාන. මේ දර්ශනයේ විදහාපාන අතර
During this dance, one begins to light campers and places those burning campers on the tongue when the influence of Ginikali works on them.
රංග දක්ෂණය කරන්නේ. ඉතින් මෙවැනි මේ ගුප්ත සාන්තරයේ පැත්තෙන් හැම කටයුත්තක්ම කළා මේ
By doing all this, we improve our performing talents, which immensely help the people to live a better life. Our supreme joy or satisfaction is to see the people getting their right life back.
හම්බෙලා අපේ ළඟට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න ඥාති බලවේග ඒ පින් අනුමෝදන්
With the merit they offer to the helping elements, with joy they too offer those merits to the gods who guided them to help people to overcome their sufferings, which eventually help the gods and goddesses to enter Nibbana.
තියෙනා වූ මානසික රෝග මානසික ආතතිය ඒ වගේම ග්‍රහ
In the
දෝෂාන්ධකාර
meantime, these occultic performances help people to get away from those evil effects of the spirits, stressful conditions, mental disorders when performed with correct methodology after learning the secrets from the right kind of gurus or teachers.
ශාස්ත්‍රය හරි විදියට අරගෙන ඒ තමන්ගේ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන දැවෙන්නා වූ සියලු ප්‍රශ්න වලට පිළිතුරක් ළඟා කරගන්න පුළුවන් බව මම මේ ප්‍රකාශ කර සිටිනවා.